We're here at the Atokwashi Boxing Gym in Bukom, and we are readying for what is expected to be an explosive boxing bout. It has been dubbed the Battle of the Kofis by promoters, and it takes place tomorrow at the Adar Park as part of the Asafotufiami Festival. It's the Graphic Sports Magdan Boxing Festival. And I'm here with two boxers. I have on my right Daniel Kofi, and on my left Gabriel Kofi. Gabriel is making his debut, but Daniel is a bit more experienced, 8 fights so far, and we'll be speaking in Ga. Over no more fight Ojane Bayalete.
Magbinamale.
Koko Bagbinamale, o set round Kono Kalabagbina.
Round one, in future, I guess, and round one, less and Majile.
We are sure round 1 minute because if a debut, hello.
You are a new Mikra Magbinamale.
Over Gabriel. Ike Bagbina round 1.
Oshegbe kra mi poni na le pon monopon shom.
Hey, we are sure. Round 1 Oshegbe. E wa bo me round over.
Oh, no more by mistake na no come. Oh, in a sure action gelegbe na milecheni na lepo mileche min ko transponi in a sure action ken ya round 4 e ba gbe.
Oshegbe o first professional fight.
Oshegbe kra.
O first professional fight Oshegbe.
Oshegbe in prepare joba ni mi ba.
Okay. Well, how many years you spend the amateur Pako you feel professional debut?
I spent 3 years amateur.
You were sure your coaches are prepared for this fight?
I prepare me Ojugba.
Okay. So Kemole Nuku be an okele. Kemole Nuku na ke Obanele.
Mo nko sheko. Milenche mingaba sheko.
Wo fi bibi o. Mebo la go nyem gajeche. Onyem gajeche. Chele wane bo la ga daji o. Kabu mana bu yu motue.
Mola eko na mpu alogo nimene ko bayi oshimbe
nshebugwe shimagbe na mabu.
Okay. So as you can tell, the two boxers are ready. They are raring to go tomorrow. Yeah, so we're here with the promoter of the Graphic Sports Magdan Boxing Festival, and he's going to be telling us the reason behind this competition.
Fantastic. Yes, well, this is an important thing to do in our country at the moment. For 2 reasons. 1, to develop the sport of boxing, and secondly, to develop our traditional festivals. And for some interesting reason, I have a background in both, because tourism is my other main business, and also I'm a boxing promoter registered with the Ghana Boxing Authority. We are the Alote Kofi Boxing Promotion, and the whole idea actually came from Graphic, not us. Okay. Graphic decided that they would rather have a sport go with each festival, each major festival in Ghana, and that sport is boxing. And I was so excited. This is the first one that's going to happen in the history of Ghana, and we're happy that Graphic Communications is working with Alote Kofi Boxing Promotions on this. We have the Magdan group having shown interest, and in this first one they've promised to support us, so we know they will. They always will promise, and they keep their promise. We've taken them to Tamale before, and they kept their promise. So we know Magdan is out there, and they are supporting what we are doing. We're going to Ada, Big Ada, and this is Asafotufiami. During the Asafotufiami Festival, there will be boxing. The boxing will come on Friday, the 2nd of August. In the evening. It's nighttime boxing. The Asafotufiami Derba comes on the following morning, which is Saturday the 3rd of August. And so what you're going to find is that anybody who's coming to Asafotu this year, start packing your bags and leaving right now, because you go in on Friday, have some fun, come and see good boxing, enjoy yourself. And I hear Chami Kwame is coming to grace the occasion for us. Chami Kwame is supporting culture and boxing, and so you would have all that to begin the Asafotufiami Festival. You can't ask for more. Okay.
So touching on the boxing, how many bouts can patrons expect, and who would they be looking to see?
We're expecting a maximum of 15 bouts. We're looking at 6 or 7 cadets, and then the same with amateurs. The cadets are what you used to call the juvenile. We're looking at the same for the amateurs, and then we would go into professional boxing. We're doing 2 bouts of professional boxing. We're doing the Battle of the Kofis, where Daniel Ankonu Kofi is meeting with Gabriel Kofi. You know, interesting names, but it's going to be very exciting. They are around the mid weights, you know, the lightweights, super featherweight area. And then we're going to do another one with Husseini Mohammed. And Husseini Mohammed is doing Lai. He's doing Emmanuel Lai. And so those are also much smaller weights people. We're doing this to wake everybody up. This is the time to wake up for boxing. We just saw, I don't need to say much about boxing, we just saw how boxing gets very little support from the quarters that be. However, boxing is the only sport in Ghana that has brought Ghana onto the international map. 10 world champions, from DK Poison all the way to Richie Comey, you know, and still boxing doesn't get what it deserves until Graphic Communications came in. And what Graphic is doing is that throughout the next couple of years, Graphic is going to work together with the Ghana Boxing Authority, and they're going to make sure all the national titles are taken. Right now we have a lot of vacant national titles. The GBA, the Ghana Boxing Authority, needs support, and Graphic Communications is here to highlight boxing, to open the way for sponsors to come in, and then boxing would grow. So I mean, this whole thing is so smart, and it's coming from none other than Graphic Communications MD, your managing director, and your Mr. Tuafo, you know, and your marketing director, Mr. Franklin Sowa. These are the men in Graphic who are pushing things forward, and they need commendation from whichever quarters, because we, the boxing fraternity all over Ghana, really support what Graphic is doing. And we're going to buy a newspaper every day, and we're going to read Graphic online every day, and we have linked it to all our colleagues in the WBC, WBA, all the people. They're all now watching Graphic online around the world because they are moving boxing.
Okay. And finally, about the bouts tomorrow, how much must patrons expect to part away with to watch the bouts?
How much is the bill? Graphic Communications has paid the bill. It's free.
Thank you very much.
Graphic Communications and Magdan Group.
Yeah.
In fact, Graphic Sports and Magdan Group have paid the bill. So just come in, sit down and enjoy.
Thank you, sir.